This lesson is on the consequences of unemployment. We will consider the costs and benefits of unemployment to the individual, the local community, businesses, government, and the economy. Costs of unemployment to the individual. These are the disadvantages of unemployment to the individual. An unemployed individual has no income as he is not working. Lack of income means he cannot buy goods and services he needs, thereby causing a low living standard. Another cost of unemployment is poor health. Lack of job translates to inability to afford nutritious food. Lack of nutrients leads to poor health. To worsen the situation, the unemployed cannot afford medical care. Unemployment leads to depression. A jobless person may feel sad or hopeless. Depression may cause harm to one's health by leading to lack of sleep, loss of appetite, and pain. Depression may lead to suicide because the individual may continue to think that life is worthless. Unemployment is synonymous with financial difficulty. If an individual cannot meet his basic needs for some time, he could be depressed and start having suicidal intent. An unemployed person cannot provide for his family. A man that cannot provide for his family risks divorce and separation. If an individual does not secure a job for a long time, he could lose his skills or become diskilled. This makes it harder to get a job. Unemployment increases crime rate. In order to survive, a jobless person can take to crimes such as dealing in drugs, armed robbery, and other social vices. Government, as a result, would have to spend more money on combating crime. Unemployment leads to poverty in the community. A lot of people will find it difficult to meet their basic needs when there is widespread unemployment. Lack of income in the community reduces the demand for many goods and services, including housing. This will reduce the prices of houses and assets in the area. Businesses will not be responsible corporate citizens when there is high level of unemployment. Impacting the community requires money, for example, sports sponsorship. If people have no jobs, there will be less sales. Less sales mean less money to embark on community developmental projects by businesses. Let us consider the cost of unemployment to businesses. Unemployment reduces sales revenue as the unemployed lack income to buy products. Profit will also decline because it may be difficult to sell enough to cover costs. Reduced sales revenue and profit make less money available for business expansion. Consequently, the business loses the opportunity to make more money. A high level of unemployment reduces the demand for the products of a firm. A business may have to shut down if it persistently makes low sales and finds it difficult to make profit. Unemployment also has disadvantages to the government. Firstly, the government spends more money in providing benefits to the unemployed. Therefore, less money is available for developmental projects. The government realizes less tax revenue in a period of high unemployment, because those who have no jobs don't pay taxes. If tax revenue cannot cover government spending, there will be a budget deficit. The government has to borrow to correct the deficit. The economy's output or GDP decreases when there is unemployment. If the number of people working reduces, an economy's output decreases. If people don't have jobs for a long time, they may become discouraged and stop looking for work. Consequently, the economy will be producing below its potential. Unemployment is one of the causes of inequality. It increases the gap between those who work and those who have no work. Now let us consider the benefits of unemployment. Businesses can easily fill vacancies when there are many people who are unemployed. The business is not under pressure to pay high wages as there are many people available to fill every vacancy. If anyone is not willing to accept the prevailing wage rate, there are many other people who will accept it. Workers will not want to go on strike because there are many people available to replace them. When there is unemployment, many people have no income and aggregate demand decreases. If aggregate demand decreases, there will be less pressure on prices to rise, thereby preventing inflation.